Uber, Lyft, it's how a lot of us get around these days, but the next rideshare you take could put your life in danger. Consumer investigator Jennifer Krause found that a lot of the rideshare vehicles out there have major safety issues.
How safe is that Uber or Lyft you trust to get you home? Turns out it could be downright dangerous. Did you know that?
No?
1 out of every 5 cars in the Nashville area has at least one open recall, meaning the manufacturer says there's something wrong with the car and it hasn't been fixed yet.
That one did have an open recall.
Right here. We went to the Nashville airport where there's an area just for rideshare pickups with Chris Basso from Carfax,
A safety belt tensioner. The cable could break.
who helped us find vehicles here with safety issues that could put you at risk of getting seriously hurt or worse.
These are things that we've seen can cause fires, crashes, exploding airbags.
We found vehicles with seat belts that might not work in a crash, airbags that might not inflate, cars that might not stop, that had brake pedals that could fall off, and even potentially serious fuel leaks.
Did you know you have a recall, an open recall on your car?
Yet every one of the drivers we asked
I don't know nothing about it.
insisted they knew nothing about the potential problems, even though car companies are required to notify owners and tell them how they can get the problems fixed. But perhaps even more surprising was that these rideshare drivers didn't seem overly concerned
I don't have time now.
You have a couple airbags.
about what was going on with their vehicles.
I don't know what this is about.
Nor were they interested, it seemed, in hearing what they could do
We're just trying to help you keep your passengers safe.
to make sure their rideshare passengers were protected.
That's a safety recall. You didn't know about that? But are you
Surprised? We were.
It really blows my mind.
And Carfax's Chris Basso says the same information we used is available to you.
Which means you can find out whether that Uber or Lyft vehicle you've reserved has any serious problems before you even get into it. And all you need is your phone.
After you make your reservation, the rideshare company will send you the tag number of the vehicle that's coming to get you. Then go to the free My Carfax app, type in the tag number, and in seconds you'll know whether the car has any open recalls and what they're specifically for. Then it's up to you to decide what to do next. We told this family their rideshare had open recalls for faulty seatbelts and airbags.
Multiple people have died from this issue.
But that didn't stop them.
So you're still gonna get in now?
Well, yeah, I gotta get home.
And this woman was in such a hurry,
I'm sorry, I'm on my way to a meeting.
But you're getting into a car that could be dangerous?
Yeah. Well, I have to go to a meeting right now.
she jumped right into a van where the back passenger door could open while the car was moving.
She was sitting right next to it.
She could have fallen out.
If the part fails, yes, she could fall out of the car.
Basso says it's important to take the recall information seriously. Or do like this guy did.
I had to put my trust in him, and he's got a Jesus sticker on the back, so I'm agnostic, but I'm going to roll with him.
And just let Jesus take the wheel.
Both Uber and Lyft, we found, do not require drivers fix these safety recalls. The only thing the companies do require is a vehicle inspection to make sure things like the headlights, windshield wipers, and the horn work. Jennifer Krause, News Channel 5 investigates.
We reached out to both Uber and Lyft to find out why they allow drivers to drive with unfixed recalls. Neither company responded to our questions.